everybody, I'm Amanda the G, and this hair will make sense in like 1 second. So like, hold on just 1 second. I am committing myself to one costume a month on Instagram for 2019, or I'm trying to. Of course, in February, that didn't really work so well, and I did post one, but it was an older, rehashed costume from a few years ago, which also may eventually be redone better now that I actually have some of this special effects stuff. So let me know if you want me to do that with actual crepe hair, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, that's my Fuchsbau, which I also did on YouTube several years ago with just face paint. I wanted to do the bloody thing, and for March, we're just not gonna be there because it hasn't come yet, but I do have my spirit gum, and I decided to go for a unicorn look, which is why it's pink. We're zoomed into my face because I'm going to attempt to make this into a tutorial, so we're going to hope that this goes well. And I'm starting with primer this time. This is Too Faced Hangover RX. I'm also going to be covering my eyebrows for this, so I have a glue stick. But you know, you don't have to do this. This is me being extra. And because I want full coverage, which I don't usually have a lot of, I'm using a sample. I'm going to use the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream, and I'm thinking in porcelain, but I may end up changing that in a second. Okay, so I know that the eyebrows are not fully covered, but that's fine because I'm actually going to be covering pretty much where they are in a second. Bare Minerals Bare Skin in the color Light. Now we've got our war paint. Blend it in. Now I'm gonna set everything using the Makeup Forever setting powder. Moving into the eyes, I'm going to start with an eye primer. This is Smashbox's 24-hour eye primer. We're going to start by going to something that's clearly my favorite, the Urban Decay Naked Palette, the original one. I'm going to stick pretty much with glittery colors for this. So I'm going to start with the super glittery, super pale Sin. This is just a very light, shimmery color that's going to go over everything. And I am going to bring it out a little bit. Then we're going to move to the next glittery one of Sidecar, which just is a little bit more brown and a little bit darker than this Sin. We're going right into that crease and darkening this up a little bit. From here we're moving more to the gold glitter of Half Baked. And now I'm going to start focusing more on the side of my eye. So a little bit towards the middle and over to the side and up into the crease, and also joining that over there. And blending them all together as I go. And then finally, we're gonna go into Toasted, which is the pinky shade of all of this ridiculousness, and just focus on the outer side. So just a little bit into the eye and out into that outer corner that we've now extended beyond the eyeball. I'm then gonna go back into these shades and go underneath the eye, just a little bit. Now we're gonna use concealer to kind of clean up this bottom edge just a little bit, make it a little bit straighter. Next I'm gonna line the eyes with Stila Smudge Stick in Lionfish and add some Benefit They're Real mascara. At this point, you may be wondering what I'm doing with my eyebrows. Now I was letting them dry for a little bit for this next step because I am adding rhinestones. I'm going to be adding these one at a time using some lash glue. This is just me being extra. So just remember that you can just have your own eyebrows, and I'm sure that you could make a very beautiful unicorn with just your own eyebrows. If you want to be friggin' extra, add rhinestones. This is a very tedious process, so I will accomplish this off of camera and see y'all in a minute. Now, we have some lovely sparkly eyebrows. I wasn't going to add any blush to this, but I decided to add some. This is Dolce Pink from Bang Beauty. This is a very small pot, and my finger used to fit in it, and it doesn't anymore, so I'm trying to do it with a brush. Now, because we clearly can't just glow here, we have to glow everywhere. I'm using Glow Milk by the Beauty Crop. We are gonna go ham on the highlighter. So think more highlighter than you would normally use. And now we are super shiny. I don't know if you can see that so much on camera, but this is very, very shiny. For the lips, still a lip glaze in apricot, which I clearly never use. We are this close to the costume being done because all we need now is our horn, because what is a unicorn without a horn? If you're wondering how I made this, this is literally a toilet paper roll that I have covered in pink ribbon. Now to attach this, we are going to be using spirit gum. We're just gonna paint this on. Now, to make your spirit gum work, tappy tap 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 until it gets sticky. And then we take our horn and we just shove it in there. Just attach your horn on. And just push it in. And now we have become our final form of a unicorn. Of course, anything beauty related at all has to end with that ridiculous montage. Anyway, this is my March costume, which is clearly in the same vein of the costume that I wanted to do that involved a lot of blood. Right? That costume will be coming eventually. Let me know if you want me to keep doing these in the comments down below and what you thought about this lovely unicorn tutorial. And if you like this video, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I make a new video every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah! Also, you can see all of my lovely costuming attempts on my Instagram. Information in the description. I very much want to make a horny joke, but it's not at all appropriate.